Welcome back to my channel. Today it's 4 best ways to build your self-awareness. 4 best way to build your self-awareness. In other words, these are ways that you can use to become more self-aware. And everybody wants to become self-aware. Nobody wants to be in the dark. You want to know who you are and be able to manage your life to become better. It is said that we cannot change what we see, but we can change who we are. So self-awareness is that process of changing who we are, knowing our strengths, our weaknesses, knowing our innermost desires and our emotions. And when we do that, we will be able to change how we show up to the world. So today I am giving you 4 ways to become more self-aware. And these are simple tips that will help you on your journey to become your very best self. Number 1, reflect on who you are. Think about yourself. What are the things that are most important to you? What are your core values? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are some of the things that people notice most about you, like your faults? Think about them and then start to reflect on these. Are these the truth of what is in me? Are these my strengths? Are these really my weaknesses? Are these really the things that people notice first about me? And when you do that, you are better able to understand yourself. Take some time to know yourself, because many times we know a lot of things about other people, but we know very little about ourselves. So that is one of the first ways to start becoming more self-aware, looking deep within your soul, which is made up of your emotions, your desires, and that part of you that wants to become more. And then when you know, you will be able to strengthen that and to encourage that and to be able to become the best of yourself. So that is your first point. Point number 2, pay attention to yourself. And this is not trying to get you to become selfish or self-centered or any one of those. Remember, I said we know a lot about people, but we know very little about ourselves. So pay attention to the things, the emotions that make you feel off, the things that happen when you feel sad, when you feel lonely, when you feel happy, when you feel joyous. Start to pay more attention to those things about yourself. So before you embark on your future, the journey ahead of you, you must be fully aware of who you are in this process of life. Many people don't get far because they don't know who they are. They know who other people are because they study other people, but they do not take time to study themselves. So pay more attention to the you. Point number 3, face everything that is inside of you. Face, in other words, face the inner you, face the fears, face the self-doubts, face the challenges, face them, because it is during this process of facing them that you will be able to know who you really are. I often say that perseverance and persistence is not something that you do within your own self. It is something that you do when you come to the end of yourself. So when you face your inner self and you look at the things that is inside of you, then you are able to know and to become more self-aware. Point number 4, which is my final point for today. Ask other people's opinion. Have an inner circle and an outer circle. And when you're asking opinion, ask opinion of both the inner or the outer circle. And the reason why I say this, because many people in your inner circle, they are afraid to tell you the truth about who you really are. They are afraid to face you and say that this is a challenge I see with you. But many times the ones in the outer circle, they have nothing to lose. They will be able to tell you every single thing about yourself. So ask of the inner circle, ask of the outer circle. The inner circle is those persons you hold dear and near and dear to your heart, your best friends, your confidants, the people who you can talk to about everything. And there's the outer circle, which are the ones that they can hear everything that other people hear. So develop that self-awareness. It is necessary and it is part of growing in self-esteem and confidence when you become more self-aware of who you are as a person and as an individual. I hope those 4 points helped you today to develop that self-awareness and become your best self. Remember, like and subscribe, ring my bell so that you can be the first one to know when there are new content, when there are new videos posted on this channel, and you can come over here and be built up and be established, because it is all about building people and changing lives. I know that you got this and I know that you do this. Join us for another video about something else that can help you to become your very best self.